you're hearing what I'm saying. But if you're not looking for a transition in your life, you shouldn't even have come today.
Hallelujah.
Jesus. We must understand that when God begins to shift things, He is not looking to change things, but rather transition us to where He wants us to be. A transition to things is more powerful than a change of things. Ooh, Jesus. Change by definition means to make or become different. A transition is more powerful than the process of change. In other words, when God changes something, it is done in a moment. My situation is changed. My weakness is conquered. And this is done with, and that is done with. But a transition, God will allow me to walk in front of my enemies.
Yes. Yes, we will.
One, thank you for clapping on that one. That was like my strong point. God will allow you to walk in front of your enemies and reach where He wants to. I don't know if you guys understand that. Jesus. The one that said that you would never be anointed is now watching you walk in front of Him to the anointing that God has prepared. He's transitioning you to where God wants to take you. And He's dumbfounded. He can't believe it. I thought God would never use you. I thought God would never anoint you. I thought God would never move you. Oh, God's not changing me. He's transitioning me. He's allowing me to walk in front of all my haters. In front of all the people that said that God couldn't. I don't want change. I want transition. That's why the Bible says in Psalms 23:5, He prepares a table before me in the presence of my. Woo! What are you doing here? I'm about to eat some tacos. What are you doing? What are you doing here? I'm about to eat dinner with you. Why? Because God is about to transition me. But I didn't think you would make it to this table. You're not the one that decides. We listen to people way more than we do God. People tell you you can, then you believe it. And God is saying, what in the world are you doing? I'm the one that created you. I'm the one that placed it inside of you. If you allow me to transition you, you're going to walk in front of everybody that said you could. Could you imagine this God sitting with His enemies?
Watch out, watch out.
Hey, I need seconds. And all his enemies looking at him like, I can't believe he's here. People told you, I can't believe you're a choir director. I can't believe you're a minister. I can't believe you're a deacon. I can't believe you play music. I can't believe God anoints you. And I say, well, I can't believe you sticking around to watch. You should have walked away when God started to anoint you. You should have, it bothers you so much, close your eyes. Because God ain't done transitioning me. If you don't like it that much, turn around. Because I got somewhere to go. If you don't like it that much, get away. Woo! Jesus. Oh, thank you, Jesus. It's a transitioning period right in front of what is trying to take me out. Woo! Say that again. You know, when you were younger and you messed up with that girl or that boy, and then God called you to preach and you got to preach in the church where he or she is at.
Oh, wow.
God, I can't speak there. She knows me. He knows me behind closed doors. Then let it be a living witness of what God can do. I can't step up there and minister. They know what I do at school. Stop doing it and let God transition. I'm sorry. I might not get invited back. You guys all here? Oh, you already know my name. My name is Ismael Hernandez. My brother. It's time for a shift, my brothers. It's time for the youth to get shifted and transition to where the world needs you to be. It's not where you want to go, it's where the world needs you to be. All this homosexuality and lesbianism. Is it okay if I just preach about the word? Maybe you want to just have a running and shouting kind of service, but I'm here to preach the word. You're all this lesbianism and men wearing wrong purse.
Come on.
Bad thing is that probably some of you men look better than the girls who are wearing wrong purse. Jesus. The world needs you to get to somewhere where you can make a difference in this world, where you can proclaim the gospel of Jesus, where you can preach the good word, where you can tell the gay man he is wrong, you can tell a lesbian woman she is wrong, you can tell that broken marriage fix it, you can tell your messed up family will have victory. But if you don't allow God to transition you, you'll never reach the area that they need you to. We get so selfish. God, I want to be anointed. I want to preach. No. God, take me to where somebody needs me. Stop worrying about how great God will anoint you. Stop worrying about how powerful you'll be. You'll be powerful when you reach that one person that needed to hear you sing, that needed to hear you preach, that needed your testimony, that needed to see you transition. I forgot to give honor to my friend Chad Parker. Love you, man.
Go ahead. Help us. Help us.
Have you ever walked in front of somebody that didn't like you?
Yes.
I don't think we do. What you do when they don't like you? No message. When you walk in front of them, there's a different walk, right? Sometimes you walk like this, you know, you just go. When you walk in front of that head, you're like,
Go.
take a good look. I'll be the first ball Mexican you guys ever seen. There's a different walk when God is transitioning you in front of those that said you couldn't do it. There's a greater appreciation when the people said that you couldn't do it are present to watch God do it. There's a different worship that comes from your mouth when you're in the presence of the enemy that told you would never be able to praise and worship God with freedom. Freedom! There's a different worship that comes out when the enemy can see you praise and worship God. There's a different hallelujah that comes out of you when you know that the enemy is watching you praise God when he should be the one still giving him praise. There's a different anointing when you're able to preach in the city that you were drug dealing and you were gangbanging and you were being a little hoochie. There's a different praise. I told a church one time, it's time to stop giving God a hoochie praise. You know, the same praise you give over and over and over and over. And when you got nothing else to give, you run back to that hoochie praise and you reuse it and reuse it and reuse it. And then you wonder why the glory of God doesn't descend on you. You got to stop giving God a hoochie praise and give him something new. Pastor hasn't played the same song that makes me cry every single time. Let God transition you to a different praise. Is that too much, Pastor?
No.
Oh, it's time for a shifting, my friends. It's time for a shifting, for God to take you where he needs you to be to impact who needs you. I was ministered to by a friend of mine. He may be watching later, Joe Henry from Detroit. And he began to speak to my life and my wife's life. And he said, you guys need to understand, people are waiting for your ministry. Jesus. I had to put my hand down, Pastor. He hit me. My wife got quiet. Thought she was mad at me. God was speaking. There's people waiting for you to stand up and speak the word that they need to hear you say.
Amen.
But you're still living a mess. The location and tell them about safety hazard and introduce them to the contact and tell them, like, look, try to get this done, try to do it here, don't forget the extinguisher back there, don't forget. And there's a transition of trust. Now I'm leaving my commission, my money, my customer in the hands of somebody. Thanks, sister. There's a transition of trust that occurs. And that's what they call a transition of trust. And I have to do it. And we have to speak and just notify them of things. And there's a biblical shift of trust. Because the Bible says that the devil was walking to and fro upon all the earth, looking for who he could attack. And looking for who he could mess up. Who could he make fall? Who could he make sin? Who could he make just give up, surrender, not follow God no more? And he's looking, and God says, why are you looking for? I know exactly who you can go to.
Lord.
Devil says, what? You don't got to look no more. I know exactly who you can go against. Job, transition of trust.
Yes, God.
Oh, Jesus. God, I don't want you to trust me that much. I'm not that strong. Give me a little bit at a time. And God said, no. When I allow it, there's a transition of trust. And the Bible says that he told him, look, you don't got to look no more. I know exactly who you can go to. And have you not considered my servant Job?
That's what he said.
Have you not considered Rhema Church? Have you not considered Chad Parker? I talk about you. I know you. But you need to understand that it's a privilege. God chose you to go through what he's done the devil to do to you. But now you don't understand. It really hurts. God said you were strong enough. And that's why he allowed the enemy to come against you. There was a transition of trust that occurred. And he said, go against them. Go against Chicago churches. Go against the PCASUAW. I trust them enough that they will have victory over. I've told my wife, I've told different people that I counsel, I don't call my problems problems. I don't call my issues issues. You know what I call them? Opportunities. Because I get to see how God's about to show up in this problem. You asked for a financial testimony earlier, right? I ain't got much, but I'm not lacking.
That's right. That's right.
You guys are waiting to see, like, I don't got $1,000. You still eating good. I see you guys. Ain't none of you on a milk cart, and God is still providing. You didn't think that was a financial blessing? We got it mixed up. We think we must have a lot to be blessed. You're blessed because you got a cracker to eat. You're blessed because you got a put on your head. You're blessed because you're still in his presence. You don't got to be a preacher to be blessed. You got to receive his mercy and grace, and you out of your trash can and you're throwing food away. But it's only ramen noodles, but that's the chicken flavor, and I love that. Don't let the enemy lie to you and say you're not blessed because you don't have what you asked for. You're blessed because you have somebody to ask something for.
That's right. That's right.
They're going to say this Mexican crazy. My brother's crazy. And after the transition of trust occurred, the enemy came against Job. And Job said, okay, it hurts, I'm going through it. And what we learn is that God gave the devil permission to go against Job. So understand that anything that comes against you, he had to go get permission to go against you. I didn't like that one. I'll let you next time. That's why the enemy comes against me and attacks my marriage, and attacks my ministry, and attacks my children with sicknesses, and attacks our local church, not because the enemy's after to kill it, but because God said they were good enough. What are you going to resist? A lot? God said you were good enough to go through it. What you struggling with? Just plain, I don't want to know. God said you were good enough to go through it. Your family that is messed up, God said you got to be strong enough to go through it. Trust Him. That's what the Bible says. I will walk through the valley of the shadow of death. I will smell the roses. Oh, man. It's going to break. Don't worry. It's going to break. It's going to break. God gave him permission to come against me. So no matter what it is, it's still under my God's control. The Bible says there's an accuser in Revelation 12:10. The accuser of our brothers who accuse them before our God day and night. What is he saying about you?
Yes, God.
you see what she did? Did you see what he did? Yes, I did. And I'm still going to pick him up. Can't get worried. God says, I'm not worried. I know exactly what I allowed you to do to them. And I know exactly who I created. How many got kids in here? If one of your kids was on this edge right here, how many of your kids would jump just for the heck of it? Because you know what you created. Nothing you do surprises God. Nothing. He knew you before you were in the womb of your mother. He made you cute, he made you ugly, but he knew what he was doing. He's like, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? Jesus. God trusts you with what you're going through. There's a shifting of trust, a transition of trust, and then there's a transition of authority. Oh, we love authority. Lord, give me authority. I want to tell them to sit down. Lord, give me I want my wife to listen to me for once. Now look at him, married. Husbands are like, the shifting of authority. And we must understand this. The Bible says in Luke 10:19, and I need you to hear and understand this. The Bible says, I have given you authority to trample on snakes and scorpions and to overcome all the power of the enemy. Nothing will harm you.
That's right.
Jesus.
Help us, God.
So I had to break it down a little bit. And the word authority. Let me go before the Lord. Jesus, this is word. The enemy really has no authority. In creation, it says that we were created in his image and likeness, and we were created to have dominion with the animals and all the earth. The authority God has placed within us. We are designed to overcome all the power of the enemy, but only when we learn to use and understand the authority given.
Right.
In reality, the enemy has no authority, because Jesus said in Matthew 28:18, all authority in heaven and earth has been given to me. The word power by definition means the ability to do something or act in a particular way. The ability to do something. You guys are so afraid of the power of the enemy and what he's able to do against you in your life, in your ministry, your family, your marriage, your children, everything.
Help us, God.
He has the ability to do things. But the word authority which we have is the power or right to give orders, make decisions, and enforce obedience. You guys think that he has authority over you. Let it sink in for a second. He has the ability to do. We have the power to order what gets done.
Wow.
He's heard me speak up and say something. Woo.
That's right.
Lord have mercy.
Jesus. When will this end? When will you speak up?
Amen. Come on, speak. Come on.
That's right.
Come on.
I'm struggling with this weakness. Speak against it. Say it needs to leave. You have authority. He only has power. That's not right here. Your power, I'm authority. What are you doing? Oh, that's right. Authority didn't tell you to move.
Wow.
Power is not activated until an authority is present.
Right.
No wonder why God said, I'll never give you more than you can bear, because I gave him the power to do what he's coming against you with. I am the authority. Trust in me. You have the same authority. You can tell the enemy when enough is enough. Go ahead. I love him, that's why I can do it to him. Step down 2 steps. Back up 1. Now cha-cha-cha, just play. You haven't opened your mouth and spoken the word of authority. In the name of Jesus, I command you to leave. I have the authority. You back me up, you better back me up. I tell you what, back me up. Why are you still struggling with the same thing? When are you going to open up your mouth and speak against the attack of the enemy? When are you going to stand up and say, my God is with me, and greater is he that is in me than he that is in the world? I don't know if somebody in this place understand what I'm saying at this moment. They don't, because they didn't stand up. Well, you better say how that was. Try to look who that was. I don't know why the enemy's still hitting me. Open your mouth and speak the word of faith. The Bible says, speak it shall. Open up your phones and Google. I didn't come here to make new friends. I didn't come here to get more contact to invite me to preach somewhere else. I came to speak a word into your spirit and make a shift occur in your life. And I'm here to tell you that it is your fault if the enemy is still hitting you or you don't want him to hit you, because you have not understood the authority that God placed inside of you. That's why you're still weak. That's why you're still a sinner. That's why you're still falling. That's why you're not anointed, because you have not spoken. We come before God and we say, God, please, 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 please. Authority is not the power or the right to ask. Authority is the power or the right to give the order. I don't know if anybody can stand up right now. Lift up your hands at this moment. Are you ready? I'm not done preaching, but are you ready? You want that next level, Chad? Speak it right now. Speak it right now. Speak it right now. God is telling me to tell you, Chad, you speak it right now under the presence and glory of God. You will see it occur in the next few months. You better open up your mouth and say with the authority that has been given me, I speak these things into order. Is there anybody here that can raise their hands and open your mouth and begin to speak the word of authority? I'm tired of falling. I'm tired of getting slapped. I'm tired of being hooked. I'm tired of being a sinner. I'm tired of not doing nothing. I speak things into order. The fresh air of Pentecost upon them. He said, tell the demon to get out. You have authority. And we don't understand this. We have not been able to learn the light switch authority. Have you ever called the electrical company? You young kids, like you don't, you will one day. And tell them, hey, I need you to turn on my power. And they start, your account's not shut off yet. Well, no, I know it's not. It's active. I just need you to turn on my lights. Sir, I'm customer service. Your account's not deactivated. What? But I need you to come turn on my lights. Sir, there's a thing on your wall that's called a light switch. If you want your lights on, flip the switch. God is saying, with authority all these long years, acting like I'm the electrical company supposed to come and turn your authority on. Flip the switch, baby. Turn that authority on and tell the enemy to leave you alone. That's just real quick, Pastor. Oh, Jesus. It's going to be like if you guys didn't pay your tithes. Look. There it goes, Robert. Where's this one at? Might get dark for a second. Might want to turn that one on so it'll get too dark. Ooh, Jesus. It gets dark in our life and we're telling God, I need authority to stop what's going on. I need you to come in. I need you to give me authority. I need you to give me more authority. And we're fasting and we're praying and we're fasting and we're praying and we're fasting and we're praying. And God is saying, my son, my daughter, you already have all the authority I can give you. I can't give you no more and I can't give you no less. You have exactly the authority that you need. Flip the switch. Turn it on. Can't preach that any simpler. The authority you need, you already have within you. God ain't going to give you no more, and He's not going to take any away. Every bit of authority you need, He already embedded within you. You just haven't learned to turn the switch on and tell the enemy, get out of my life. And then we come to a transition of blessings. I'm about to end. The Bible says that there was a placing of hands. The blessing of Israel was about to bless Ephraim and Manasseh. Manasseh was placed to the right hand. You could be seen. I'm about to end. You'll stand up right now. Listen to this word. This is the word for every person in this house today. This is the word of the shifting right here. I didn't come here to play games with all due respect. I didn't come here to make friends. You guys link up with me on Facebook, whatever.
Yeah.
I came so that God could change your life.
Yes. Amen.
So they bring Ephraim and Manasseh to Israel for the blessing. Ephraim was placed to Israel's left hand, Manasseh to his right. Manasseh was the oldest son and was supposed to be blessed by the right hand of Israel. It symbolizes power and authority. The eldest of the son had the rights, the heritage, the privilege, the honor, the authority to be blessed with all these things simply because he was the firstborn. But when you begin to study this, the meaning of Manasseh means causing to forget. In Genesis 41:51 it says, Joseph named his firstborn Manasseh and said, it is because God has made me forget all my trouble in all my father's household.
My Lord.
So a blessing of causing you to forget your past was about to occur.
Thank you, Lord. Oh, God. Hallelujah.
Some of you can't move on because your past is too strong. And you've been telling God, take this out of me. Take this out of my marriage. Take this out of my ministry. Take this out of my children. Take this out of me, God. Let me forget about my past. You'll never forget about your past. If you're not grateful for your past and where God has brought you from, you'll never have it in your life. God didn't come to save them. He came for the ugly. Jesus didn't die for the saints, He died for the sinners. So if you think you were saint, I'm sorry. I see a bunch of sinners in the house. Thank God for that. So we see that He's about to bless Manasseh. He's about to bless this man, causing him to forget his past. And there's times that God is dealing with us and trying to help us forget our past. And many times He's trying to give us a Manasseh blessing. He's trying to help us forget what we've done, how we've been hurt, how we failed, how we've been discouraged, our sins, our failures, mistakes, and errors, and all that we've done yesterday. And He's ready to do something in life that we want God if we keep on praying about our past. God is saying, when are you going to let go?
Come on.
When are you going to let go of what you did? What happened to you? It's done. Your daddy gone. It's done. Your mom abandoned you. You had to raise your family. It's done. Let it go. You don't understand, Brother Hernandez. He touched me the wrong way. It's done. Don't let the enemy have you bound by that. Let it go. He was ready to place his right hand on Manasseh. He was coming. But then a transition occurred. He crossed his arms and he placed the right hand on Ephraim instead. And Manasseh said, why did you didn't see me, right? Surely you didn't see, I'm the older, really? And he said, I know what I'm doing. I know who I bless. Some of you are at fault because you can't believe God blessed somebody you never thought would be blessed. You should wonder why you're blessed with all your mess.
Yes.
Manasseh looked at Ephraim like, what happened, Israel? Why did you bless him? That was meant for me. No. God knows exactly the blessing that's supposed to fall on each and every one of them. I was supposed to be the youth leader. Obviously not. I was supposed to be a leader. Obviously not. I was supposed to be anointed. I was supposed to be a preacher. I was supposed to be a singer. Not him, not her. Obviously not. Because God doesn't make a mistake, but you want to believe that you didn't receive it, he did. And then the Bible said that he blesses Ephraim instead. And when you look at the meaning of Ephraim's name, it's in Genesis 41:52, it says the second son he named Ephraim and said, it is because God has made me fruitful in the land of my suffering. That was the shift. God said, I'm done dealing with your past. I want to bless you right where you stand. I'm done talking about your yesterday. I want to bless not your tomorrow. I want to bless you today. But no, Brother Hernandez, you don't understand. A blessing is something good. It's when I get money in my broke account. It's when my marriage is fixed. It's when I do get anointed. It is when God, no, it's not. Because sometimes God wants to bless you right where you're at. Yeah. The blessing of Manasseh, it's a yesterday blessing. It's a yesterday blessing. The blessing of Ephraim, it's a today blessing. Not a when, not a where. It's a now blessing. When God does it, no. God's about to do it right now.
Yes, he is.
Oh, the blessing, it's when God supplies my needs. No, he wants to bless you while you're broke. No, I'm blessed when I'm restored. No, God wants to bless you right now that you're down. It's for you, sister. Right where you stand. God said the shift right there. I'm about to bless you right where you cry.
Yes, God.
I'm about to bless you right where you're broken. I'm about to bless you right where you doubted I couldn't do it.
Yes, God. Yes, God.
He switched the hand. Manasseh thought he made a mistake. He said, I know what I'm doing. I'm about to bless him, make him fruitful in the land of his suffering. My God. He's about to bless you right where you stand, Brandon. Not tomorrow.
Yes, God.
He's about to bring your marriage, your family, your anointing to another level. Not tomorrow. He's about to do it today.
Do it.
He's about to make you love him more before he's changed. Because he's about to do it in the land of your suffering.
Yes, Shemaiah.
I said, I'm not going to wait no more. I need you guys to get active. I need you guys to begin to do something. So I'm going to bless you right now. Not before I fix. I'm going to bless you right now. I'm not going to wait till I do things right. I'm not going to wait till he gets more mature, he gets more wise. I'm going to do it right now. I'm going to bless you while you doubt. Because right now you're doubting. It's not going to happen. God says, doubt it one more time. It's going to happen, Sister Stacy. Oh, Jesus. 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 blessing is about to fall on you.
Oh, God.
Ephraim, blessing is about to fall on you. Stop forgetting about your mistakes. He's about to bless you where you're hurting, in the church, in your family, in your ministry, in your marriage, in your children, in your pocket. He's about to bless you right where it hurts. God is saying, I got a transition you guys. I got to bless you right now. I can't wait till tomorrow. The world is so messed up. I need you to rise up now. Stop waiting for me to do it. I'm telling you, it is done. Right where you stand today, sister. Right where you stand. God's about to give you the Ephraim blessing. Some things happened recently, kind of threw you off.
Yes, God.
God is saying, I'm about to bless you right where you stand.
Yes, God.
I'm about to break you down so hard. I'm about to break your heart today. And since I am the potter, I'm about to put every single piece back where I want it to. How you doing, girls? Doing good? God just wants me to tell you, He loves you so much. So much. That's all He wants you to know. You're looking for love in all the wrong places. And you're so afraid of love because love has hurt you. God's saying, I love you more than anything else. You can be angry. You can be depressed all you want. God says, I love you. You've doubted me, you've questioned me, you've gone against me. I love you. Say, I love you. I don't know if you guys wanted to shift. Because a blessing in the land of your suffering is not pretty. You're still broke. You're still messed up. You're still crying. You're still depressed. You're still a sinner. You're still out there having sex. He just said the S word in church. I sure. It's about as real as your fake face right now. Sister, you better get ready. My God, you better get ready. God is telling me that the generations after you, you will begin to see how God is going to anoint them. Woo, sister. Give your hands, sister. You ready to shake the hands? The blessing yesterday is gone. The blessing in the land of you stand right there. That's about to happen. I don't know, is anybody here going through something? Are you ready, bro? You ready with the music? You ready in there? You ready? Bring it down a little bit. Anybody not going through something, stay seated. You guys better stand up. God say, you lying? You lying? No matter what, Sarah, God will never forget you. A sincere and loving heart like yours, hard to find, God says. Just love me the way you do. You make me smile, is what God says. People say you can't be blessed. God says, watch me bless you right where you're at. It's not necessarily a blessing, it's a change. The change is going to hurt. But He's about to bless you right where you stand. Anybody going through something? Raise your hand right now. If it hurts, raise two. I'm about to release the blessing of Ephraim upon you guys. I'm about to release the blessing of becoming fruitful in the land of suffering. How many of you guys are ready for this? My brother, you ready? You ready? Wind your hands up. 30 seconds of true worship.
Yes.
No Gucci, no Gucci face. You're going to give God a good worship right now. You're going to open your mouth and you're going to raise your voice. Nobody should stay quiet right now. 30 seconds in the name of Jesus. Give God a worship. Come on, come on, come on.
It's done it for you right now. Right now. There's a change. Lift your hands. Lift your hands. Lift your hands. And I want you, we preached this morning, you might as well scream. We preached this morning, you might as well scream. I want when I count to three, glory to God. I want everybody, hallelujah, that's been going through trouble, that's been going through problems and situations, going through their finances, hallelujah, just like the children of Israel. And Jericho's wall, they began to scream, and everything that was standing in front of them, everything that was holding them back, everything that went down their road, they must begin to fall down at the moment when they scream. On the count of three, every demon has to bow. At the count of three, everything holding you up has to come down. On the count of three, we declare a decree that you're blessed, you're healed, you're delivered, you're set free. 1, 2, 3, let me in the scream. You're going to be a blessing to the ministry. You're going to be a blessing,